One of us, you will be one of us. One of us, no, you fucker.
Dome all the way.
Blasphemer.
Goodbye, Lord Helix, for you shall never live again.
How dare you fall from his
You
grace.
shall never... Oh, a Pokemon battle.
You fucking sinner. You heathen, you piece of shit.
And we just run into another Clefoople.
You're gonna fucking burn in Helix hell, bitch.
You done?
No.
Oh,
I will never be
item.
done. The wrath of the Helix fossil never ends.
You done?
No.
Okay, now to pull up the next route, Dan.
No, fuck you. You blasphemer.
Will you stop it?
Blasphemer.
From Mount Moon to Route 4.
Blasphemy. Here we go. Ekans, Spearow, Rattata, and there's a 5% chance for Mankey.
All we need is Ekans, then.
Oh my god.
I give it a 7. Mega Punch.
Excuse.
Who should learn it? Snowball or Danky King?
Snowball, because it's fucking Snowball. You have to keep Rock Throw, though.
By defense, by Mudsport.
Oh, that burp, I'm ashamed.
And Danky can't get Mega Kick?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, it's the only one that can learn it, so it's getting it. Bye, Lear.
You'll become one of us, Jerry. It's only a matter of
Too late.
time. Jerry.
I've just broken the vicious cycle.
Why don't you break the vicious cycle of Christianity, too, then, while you're at it?
Because one's actually not as harmful as the other.
Yeah, please. Christianity not harmful. Don't even pull that shit.
I was talking about the Helix religion.
Oh, what are you saying? Just because we burn churches and burn libraries and kill innocent people, you think that makes us bad?
No, I'm saying it's the less harmful of the two.
Oh.
And that's why I had to end it.
God.
You get to name Ekans.
I don't want to name Ekans. Actually,
You get to name Ekans.
you know what? Fine, I'll name Ekans. I'll name Ekans so fucking hard. You ready for
That
this?
is a weird name, but okay, that's what I'm naming it.
No, no, stop. Helix, because of fuck you. Don't. I told you. Don't do this. It's my turn. You don't have a choice, bitch.
You said Dome.
I said Helix.
Dome?
Look at this. You see this blasphemy, people? Rise up and stand for what's right.
Dome.
Stand up for Helix. Stand up and clap your hands to this awesome gospel music for you fucking cunt. I
For
guess
what?
I'm just gonna name the next two as well. What a fucking whore. Ah, we can't.
You kept saying Dome.
I said Helix. Look at his blasphemy. Look at how evil he is. There is no good in his heart. There is only...
Hey, I want to buy a bicycle.
You don't even have enough.
Hi, welcome to our bike shop. Can I buy a $1 million bicycle? Sorry, you can't afford it.
I forgot how you...
Honestly, who can afford $1 million bicycle?
We should farm together.
I bet the $1 million baby. It's actually impossible to get that much money.
Really?
Yeah, the most you can get is $1 less than that.
So, can you imagine someone who, like, didn't progress very far into the game, but just, like, did everything they could to get that much money, and then just find out that they can't even afford it? One of us. You'll be one of us. You will be one of us.
Don't worry, you're not. Those two are not staying there. I'm
Good.
just doing something real quick.
What are you doing? Oh, you're involving them.
Yep. Moonstone was used on Kurt 2349. What? Kurt 2349 is evolving.
What?
I wonder what he evolves into.
I don't know.
Looks like a Pikachu to me.
Yep. It's Pikachu. What the fuck?
What?
It's not Pikachu.
That's a Pikachu.
It's a Wiggly.
Look at those giant blue cheeks. The ears that can go on for
You
miles.
mean their eyes?
No, that's the electrical pouches. Do you see
Those
the
are
little
really
tiny...
high up on its face.
Do you see the little tiny dots just under the tuft above the eye?
Yeah.
Those are the eyes.
Everything we now know is a lie. You move your cursor out of the shot.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was in the shot. Was it in the video or just on the bar?
It was on the bar.
Okay, no big deal then. Clefoople. Looks like a Pikachu again.
It's Raichu.
Do you know that Clefairy was actually supposed to be the mascot of Pokemon?
Really?
Yep, but they changed it to Pikachu.
Why?
Because they felt Pikachu was cuter than Clefairy.
They're wrong.
Not really.
I think so.
Honestly, Clefairy's kind of the stuff of nightmares.
It's a necromorph from Dead Space.
Oh. Okay. I thought it was something... I honestly thought you said something else.
What did you think I said?
Something that Necro should never be in front of, because that shouldn't be a thing that happens.
Necrophilia?
Yeah. I honestly could have sworn that's what you said.
No, I said necromorph.
I gathered when you said Dead Space. Because I really hope there's none of that in Dead Space.
I don't think
Oh,
so.
whoops.
There
You
is
need
a
to move.
person who like holds her husband's body real close and kisses it.
That's a little different.
Well, I mean, not really, because he was completely dismembered. His arms and legs and head was ripped off, and she was kissing the bleeding shit. And then when you show up, she gives you the telly thing.
Anyway...
Hey, I'm just saying.
We have 4 fully evolved Pokemon.
Wow, we're on our way, boy.
Only 7,892 more to go.
Damn it. Larry! Yo, damn I! You're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great, you bitch. I got a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon.
Look, dude, I took your sass long enough. Can't you see I finally let it hang free?
What the fuck happened to you? Here, let
I
me
had
see
a
what
lot of
you
surgery.
Caught.
A lot of STD. Never mind.
Let me see what you caught. Hopefully it's not STDs.
Oh, it was.
STDs, gotta catch them all.
Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all.
Was-
Gotta catch 'em all.
Wasn't that like a YouTube video?
Probably. What isn't a YouTube video nowadays?
Your mom.
I'm in my mom's car. Vroom, vroom.
That's your mom's car, but not you. Your mom.
Get out me car. Aww.
You sand attack at a rock.
Well, honestly, if you think about it, the sand slowly deteriorates the rock after a longer period of time.
If you fucking blast it against it.
Now throw rocks at the bird. This whole battle is just full of, what? Now you're tackling rocks.
Wouldn't that cause some, like, damage somewhere?
It's a bird. Haven't you heard the expression, killing 2 birds with 1 stone? Well, Snowball hasn't, and he really likes to overkill, but he keeps missing.
That sand attack would a lot better than I thought.
There, see? Like 17 rocks just there. Faux Pidgeotto died.
My ass grew to level 9.
Yay! Snowball grew to level 13.
Oh yeah.
It's a Charmander. I'm gonna stick with Snowball. It's a Charmander.
Level 18 though.
I know. Oh, I should have switched Snowball out.
Holy crap.
To anybody and then switch him back in because of the sand attack. And I forgot Charmander has Metal Claw in this game.
I think you can win though. If this kills it. Yep.
You might be a second behind me.
Yeah.
Snowball leveled up to 14.
Yeah.
Okay, who's our lowest level? This Pokemon that he has is just free experience.
Really, why is this?
Because all it knows is teleport. And it can't run from a trainer battle. See? It just keeps spamming that over and over again, so it's just free experience.
I think that should be our psychic type.
That's going to be really hard to get, and we have Golduck.
I wish I still had my Platinum, because I had my Alakazam that I used to have in Firered.
Do you?
Yeah, but I don't know where my Platinum is. It went missing, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Which sucks, because that's like the last Pokemon game I approved of. Actually, I wanted Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and I still want those, but...
I think you would like X and Y or Omega Ruby.
I wouldn't like Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire. I don't like Ruby or Sapphire, despite me having them both.
Yeah, but it's a lot better. The surfing speed is greatly increased.
And now, wait, is freaking my ass even gonna gain experience?
Not from that one. Not from the Rattata. He got it from the Abra already. He leveled up to 10. Honestly, I thought he would stand a better chance against Rattata than he did.
Of course.
Dinky King leveled up. Hey, take it easy. You want... Oh, wait, that's you.
Hey, take it easy. You won already, you faggot. Gets wrecked.
Don't make me have to tie my stuff around you.
Hey, guess what?
You're no longer a man.
To Bills and got him to show me his rare Pokemon.
I've got scissors that can make you no longer a man.
Add a lot of pages to my Pokedex.
Snip, 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 snip.
I feel nothing. I live a dull existence. A numb one. After all, Bill's...
At least the professor remembers my name.
As a Pokemon maniac. Don't you fucking bring him up, you fucking bitch! I don't even... Fuck you! Fuck you, okay?
So who's Bill?
Go away! He invented the Pokemon Storage PC, too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, but you're an asshole. Since you're using his system, you should go thank him.
Like your grandfather's never thanked you for anything?
Dude, oh. You have to go there. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. You big
bet your grandpa could smell you from a mile away.
Oh yeah, fuck you. I feel sorry for you.
I feel sorry for you having a grandfather who's never gonna love you.
Oh my god. I feel sorry for you. No, really, you're always plotting behind me. So here, I'll give you a little present as a favor.
Something like your grandfather's never given you?
Stop it! A chatty gossip like you, that thing's perfect.
Unlike your relationship with your grandfather.
I knew it was coming. I've already had my defenses up. I don't need it because I don't give a hoot about others.
Just like your grandfather doesn't give a hoot about you?
Shut up! Alright, this time I really am gone. Smell ya.
Just like your grandfather wishes you were?
Oh my god. Runs away, trail of blood.
Your grandfather will die!
Runs around with blood behind him.
Why blood?
Because he was cutting his wrists.
Dude, no. That's too far.
It's perfect. It's exactly what he's doing.
Kid, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Too much caffeine.
Kid, are you okay?
That's his voice. That's what he said.
You're right. Larry's grandfather hates him. Really hates him. Wishes he could murder him.
Could you imagine your kid fucking coming up to you and trying to communicate with you like that?
Yes.
Is that the kid you're trying to raise, Jerry?
It's the kid I've already raised.
Okay, Dan. What are you doing?
Route 24.
Nugget Bridge, because these nugs are pretty dank, son. Route 24.
Yeah.
Caterpie, Metapod, Weedle, Kakuna, Pidgey, Oddish, Abra, and we cannot catch Bellsprout.
Why?
Fire Leaf Green only, apparently.
Oh. We picked the worst version then.
Yeah, we picked. This is the version I have, and I don't know. I kind of want to get Leaf Green, but I'm not willing to drop $30 on a game like this.
Honestly,
I'll drop 40.
You should pay the money instead of dropping it.
Yeah, you're right. I'll fucking pay $35, $36 for Final Fantasy because I like it more, but like...
Your budget's leveled up.
Gosh, why are you doing that?
Doing what?
Why'd you put your mic up like this?
I whispered.
Anyway, as I was saying, I would pay that much for like a different game, depending on what it is, but like Pokemon, I don't see that much value in.
Pokemon's awesome.
I'm not saying it's not awesome, I just don't see a 35...
This is like the 20th time I've played through Firered.
Yeah, but... I don't know, I just like... To me, there's nothing like here that screams different. It's probably just...
Rat-a-tat.
That screams different because there's no real difference in the combat system, you know, like every like turn-based strategy game I've played, well, turn-based game I've played so far, and I've only been in the game for a little while, but they all have something different about them, and there's not really anything to separate it. It's just your turn, my turn, your turn, my turn, your turn, my turn, and you can't control any of it other than
Except
the level
you
up.
Can.
Not really. I mean, you can have status effects, but every game has those. Those aren't different.
Yeah, but you can alternate who goes first, who goes second, and stuff by moves and strategy and how you plan things out. I mean, the main game is not where the Pokemon game shines anymore. Pokemon is such a better game competitively. Because you use a lot of strategy to try and take each other out. From all the different types there are, the advantages, the disadvantages, the fact that they all can learn different moves, if they can gain stab damage from their moves, they can do this, they can do that, they can set up, they can sweep.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the combat system alone has nothing really to offer. I mean, because even in, like I said, even the games that I've played, there are weaknesses and stuff. There are disadvantages, there are status effects, there are strengths, and so on and so forth. It's not new.
You're right. Pokemon is one of the first to do it.
So, I mean, Final Fantasy didn't come before this at all.
I said one of the first, not the first.
Yeah, but that's still, you know, that would entice... you think that would make them want to change it up just a little bit. Like Final Fantasy did. Like,
why would you change up something that works?
It worked for Final Fantasy. They changed it up, I think, every game. Like, it's different in Final Fantasy 7 than it is in 10, and I think it's different from 8 and 7, but I haven't...
And they only started changing it after Final Fantasy, like, 4 or 5, because they were all the same thing up till that point.
Yeah, exactly, and
people got sick of it. People haven't gotten sick of the Pokemon formula.
No one's got
Pokemon is still
fucking sick of Final Fantasy either. People still praise Final Fantasy 7 as one of the better games.
Yeah, and what about the games before that? Nobody really talks about Final Fantasy 3 through 5.
I don't think that's true. Although I haven't really looked at too much at 3 or 5.
I hear about 1 and 2, and then 7, 8, 9, 10,
Yeah, but just
20.
like any game series, there will always be some that don't shine as much. Always. That's a gift.
I'm trying to think of the Pokemon one, but they're all spin-offs, and I don't count spin-offs as part of the actual game franchise.
I mean, why?
Because they're not made by the same people, generally.
Well,
Generally, spin-offs are from a different company that was given permission to work on their game.
well, I personally think Ruby and Sapphire fell through. I didn't like that. I didn't like how much surfing and diving there was. I don't think you have to dive, but...
Yeah, you do.
Well, that was one of the things I didn't like. Some of the towns were really confusing to go through for the first time.
The towns aren't that confusing.
I said sometimes for the first time. It's just, it just, I don't know, maybe it's just me.
I think it
it's
is.
that
I mean, the
treehouse
surfing
town that fucking always gets me fucked up.
How? They're 2 straight lines of trees.
Yeah, I know.
And that's it.
But it's just...
See, honestly, I do think that Ruby and Sapphire are the weakest entries in the Pokemon games.
Yeah.
But I do not think they're bad.
Well, I mean, Final Fantasy 3 through 5 aren't bad. They're just lackluster, just as you would describe Ruby and Sapphire. Because people don't sing praise to Ruby and Sapphire like they sing praise to the other titles. It's just how it is.
That's not true. Hoenn has its big fans, and there's quite a lot of them.
But I'm sure
Or otherwise it wouldn't have gotten the remakes that it just recently got. They would have skipped it because it wasn't as popular.
Or maybe they...
But it was still popular enough.
Maybe they remade it just to make it better than it was. That's also why remakes are there too, because they take bad franchises, which I guess you could say have a great storyline or really in-depth, and they remake them because their gameplay might have been done bad, or the graphics were fucking awful and no one wanted to play. So, but yeah. Come to think of it, I think, like, everything after 10 I didn't like too much. Like, I didn't like X2, but then again, I haven't really played too much of it. And after that is kind of when I started to fade off from them.
I actually have a unit action figure from X2.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay, your butt grew fangs recently and can now bite things.
Okay, this is getting weird.
This is like some Japanese stuff right there.
Weird Japanese people always being weird.
Okay, so we're actually gonna do something a little off camera.
What's that?
Well, not off camera. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit.
What?
There is a guy coming up who can give you an unlimited supply of nuggets.
For?
Money. You can sell them for money.
No, but how does he give them to you?
I'll show you. Dome, you're coming with us, and everybody else is gonna stay
Fucking
behind.
should have been called Helix and you know it, you blasphemer.
What am I doing? I'm just gonna deposit them. It'll take less time.
What are you doing?
I'm only taking one Pokemon with us so we can die faster. But first, I'm going to spend what money we have so we don't lose all of what we have. On...
Super potions, okay.
Oops. No, not antidotes.
Super.
We can only afford 3, and then a Pokeball.
This guy who's gonna like lose to you is gonna cry because of the amount of money you're gonna give him.
I'm not giving him any. I'm losing to him. See, now he just gave me a nugget, and now he wants to battle me to make me join Team Rocket. And by losing this battle, I can go back and he'll keep giving me nuggets. So, actually, I'm gonna leave Danky Kang up front.
Okay.
We're gonna do this battle, and then we're gonna wrap up this episode and wrap up our recording for the night.
All right. Because it's getting late. I'm getting tired.
I'm exhausted. Karate chop. Mega kick. You missed. How could you miss? Mega kick. I love the animation for Mega Kick in this game.
Really?
Yeah, just something about that I really like.
Everything done borked.
What?
I dropped some things.
Oh, I thought you meant like the recording or something. I was like, what are you talking about? We can't have another fail. A Zubat, huh? Snowball. I like Snowball.
Snowball's freaking awesome.
Should we add Snowball to our final team?
Yeah.
So we got Snowball and Bulbasaur so far.
I hope people don't load up Golem into fucking snowballs. That would be great if we found that out.
Golems?
Yep.
You realize like their size, the size of like the Swiss Alps?
What?
Yeah, one golem is the entire Swiss Alps. You don't want to see what it looks like when you drop 2 golem off in the daycare center. Just 2 gigantic mountain ranges appear out of nowhere. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was reading an article.
Why?
Do it again.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.